Hi y'all, this is Mike the Beach Guy coming to you from the Suncoast Barrier Islands, which are located directly along the Gulf of Mexico on Florida's southwest coast. In this video, I will be highlighting information you may need in planning your Florida beach vacation. I know it can be a bit confusing that there are three small quaint beach towns on the Suncoast Barrier Islands here in southwest Florida, which all have the name of Redington. These are the adjacent towns of Redington Beach, North Redington Beach, and Redington Shores. By the 1950s, this beachfront strip of land became known as the Redington Strip and consisted of three distinct neighborhoods that eventually took on their own individual identities and personality traits and were incorporated into the three different Redington towns that we know today. As you can see on this chart, this area has a subtropical climate bordering on a tropical climate, resulting in warm, humid summers and drier winters. This makes it a great beach vacation destination any time of the year. What's the difference in these three different towns of Redington? Well, let's cover that. Starting from the south and going north on Gulf Boulevard, we first get to the town of Redington Beach. Redington Beach is bordered by North Redington Beach on the north, Madeira Beach to the south, the Intracoastal Waterway on the east, and the Gulf of Mexico on the west. This town of 2,100 residents has a total area of 1.3 square miles, of which 1/2 square mile is land and 1 square mile, or 70%, is water. Redington Beach has 4 town parks, 5 public beach accesses, and a causeway with benches for relaxing and fishing, and a community recreational area with basketball courts and a large children's playground. Redington Beach is primarily a waterfront residential community with no commercial businesses like hotels or restaurants or shops within its city limits, although there are some Airbnb, VRBO, and other beach rental accommodations available here. Be sure to check out my other videos that describe nearby restaurants and fun things to do. The primary focus of staying in Redington Beach is the beach. And what a beach it is with its sparkling, beautiful Gulf of Mexico waters. As we leave Redington Beach, traveling north on Gulf Boulevard, we now come to North Redington Beach. North Redington Beach is bordered by Redington Shores to the north, Redington Beach to the south, the Intracoastal Waterway on the east, and the Gulf of Mexico on the west. North Redington Beach has approximately 1,500 residents and is 1 square mile in size, with 1/3 square miles of land and 2/3 square miles, 70%, of water. Like Redington Beach, North Redington Beach is primarily a waterfront residential community with limited hotel availability, although there are some Airbnb, VRBO, and other beach vacation rental accommodations available here as well. North Redington Beach also has a number of great restaurants offering a wide variety of popular breakfast, lunch, and dinner restaurants. Here is where you will also find the continuation of the fabulous Gulf of Mexico white sandy beaches. As we continue north on Gulf Boulevard, we get to the last of the Redingtons, which is the town of Redington Shores. Redington Shores is bordered by Indian Shores to the north, North Redington Beach to the south, the Intracoastal Waterway on the east, and the Gulf of Mexico on the west. Redington Shores is approximately 1 square mile in size, with 1/3 square miles of land and 2/3 square miles, 70%, being water. There are some 2,500 residents who call Redington Shores home, while several thousand more spend all or part of the winter here, some for a few days, others for several months. While very similar to North Redington Beach, Redington Shores is primarily a waterfront residential community. Where you're vacationing here in Redington Shores, your home away from home may be a beachfront condominium, a beach house, a cottage, or maybe even a home on a quiet street via Airbnb, VRBO, or other beach vacation rental accommodations. And you guessed it, there is still the continuation of the awesome Gulf of Mexico white sand beaches where shelling is a favorite pastime. If you are asking yourself the questions of where should I stay, or what are my restaurant dining options, or what is there to do here, then please review my Mike the Beach Guy's separate YouTube videos in which I cover off hotels in the Redingtons, restaurants in the Redingtons, and fun things to do in the Redingtons. Also, remember that the entire length of the Barrier Islands is only 20 miles long. So if you plan on staying in any of the Redingtons, please be sure to also check out my Mike the Beach Guy YouTube videos on the restaurants and fun things to do in all of the other beach communities that are just a short distance, minutes away, up and down Gulf Boulevard. Since Gulf Boulevard is the main thoroughfare up and down the entire length of these Barrier Islands, depending on the day of week or the time of day, Gulf Boulevard can get quite busy with traffic. So if you're planning to cross Gulf Boulevard, please use one of the lighted pedestrian walkways. All you need to do is push the button, and when the yellow warning lights come on, the cars will know to stop. The local drivers here know to stop when the yellow flashing lights are on, but some out-of-town vacationers may get a bit distracted if they're looking for a certain place to turn. So be sure and make sure that the cars are stopping before you step out onto Gulf Boulevard. Well, there you have it on the Redingtons. If you're looking for a peaceful, serene beach vacation spot and still have close-by access to restaurants and fun things to do, then staying in one of the towns of Redington may be just what you're looking for. Thanks for watching. I hope it was both informative and entertaining. If you would like to see more of these beach vacation videos, please click the subscribe button to follow me, Mike the Beach Guy. Then click the Mike the Beach Guy logo and be sure to check out all the playlists for hotels, restaurants, and fun things to do in all of these little beach towns. Thanks again. Time to have a margarita.
Like the beach guy, he's a friend of mine. He showed us paradise where the sun always shines.